I'm the Chief Academic Officer for Carterville Schools, so I'm in charge of all instruction, curriculum, evaluation, and testing for the entire district K-12. Goals for this year are to complete some of our programs that we've been working on for a year or two, such as working hard on updating our television studio and getting that program up to par. Working on our new aviation program and getting that moved into the new building with the new equipment, the new simulators, and getting that program on its feet. This is only the second year that we have that, or the third, going into the third year. The actual new construction on the high school was part of the original architect's plan for this high school. One of the ways that they were able to save a little bit of money when they built this school was to make those two wings a little bit shorter and to go ahead and pour the footings and be ready for this building to be expanded if the need came. I don't think that 11 years ago when we started the district that our community really thought that this building and this school would grow as fast as it's grown. And so we quickly saw about 4 or 5 years ago that we were going to need to add on and go ahead and finish those wings. So because that original infrastructure plan was already there, it made it very easy for us just to go ahead and complete that expansion. In that same time, we began the aviation program, and one of the things that we wanted to offer was to model after the footprint of FedEx with their simulators. And so we worked with a lot of the people at FedEx, a lot of the pilots, a lot of the airplane mechanics there to see what we needed to offer here in our building to be able to give our students the experiences they need to move into either a commercial pilot or onto TCAT in the aviation mechanics programs. So when we were able to need to expand the building to accommodate more students, we were also able to fold in how to make that new simulator wing and the mechanics wing work in that original space. So it was actually two different things that we were able to put together in one, and to use a lot of grant money so that we weren't having to tap into the town or the citizens to pay for additional construction on the school. So we're very proud of the work that our high school team has done with making this happen, and to be able to have the largest high school in the state of Tennessee, and the facilities are second to none, and it's a very, very proud moment for that building to open.
So we're really excited about the aviation program. This is year 3 of the program, and so specifically with the new construction, we purchased a lot of equipment. We had 4 Redbird TD2 desktop simulators before. Now we have 14 total, so we have 10 additional desktop simulators. We also have 2 full motion Redbird simulators that allow students to gain hours towards their private pilot's license. But the ultimate goal is that students will get their flight school ground instruction their sophomore year or junior year for some students. Then they'll take the private pilot's license ground school test at the end of that year in the spring, and then those students that pass that test can move on to dual enrollment courses and then ultimately gain flight hours at CTI Millington towards their private pilot's license, which some may get by the end of their junior year, but hopefully all students in the program can earn by their senior year.
This year our goals are to get those programs completed and ready for students to move into college and into careers out of those programs, and then to start looking at what we're going to add on next.